We were once a peaceful race of intelligent mechanical beings. But then came the war between the Autobots who fought for freedom and the Decepticons who dreamt of tyranny. Overmatched and outnumbered, our defeat was all but certain. But in the war's final days, one Autobot ship escaped the battle. It was carrying a secret cargo, which would have changed our planet's fate. A desperate mission. Our final hope. Hope that vanished.
Activating the bridge.
What?
Autobots, fall back. The base is lost. Sentinel Prime can only buy us time to escape. Not until I retrieve the wellspring from which all life on Cybertron is born, and ultimately returns the Allspark.
Only 5? We once had hundreds.
We are few, but strong.
It is the ability to reshape the universe. Together the pillars form a space bridge. I designed, and I alone can control it.
Megatron's desperation may be at its zenith, and you know that I cannot condone even a single human casualty.
I will overlook your condescending tone if you heed the gravity of mine. The Decepticons must never know the space bridge is here, for in their hands, it would mean the end.
Until we meet again, old friend.
So majestic and peaceful, this planet. Unlike the final days of Cybertron.
I've wondered what might have been if you had fought the final battle instead of me.
Never mourn the past, young warrior. Thanks to you, our race survives.
Clearly, we need to improve our methods of hunting Autobots.
I'm listening.
I wish to entrust you with a task I would normally reserve for myself.
I want a rogue-class starfighter with elite weapons, cloaking device, the works. Oh, and triple my usual rate.
Say again?
We're tracking an incoming object.
Can we triangulate the geographical position of the Allspark?
Let's find out. Now, calculating for relative time delays and ionospheric distortions, the signal emanated from... This is not good.
Listen up, I'm Agent Burns. We currently have 100 guns pointed right at your head.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
But you can call us Autobots for short.
So state your business.
We are here looking for the Allspark, and we must find it before Megatron.
Mega what?
In the beginning, I fought alongside one whom I considered a brother. But in war, ideals can be corrupted. And it was thus that Megatron lost his way.
We'll talk it over with our superiors. In the meantime, if you could follow us.
Very well.
What is the status of their incubation?
Master, if I do say so myself, I have made the most intriguing discovery. It appears that...
Not now. Please continue, Shockwave. No one important.
There is something you must behold for yourself.
Is there anything else you desire, huh? A new ship?
Your choice of weapons is lousy, Pablo. Where can I get some quality blasters?
I wouldn't be too picky like you obviously are.
I'd keep my mouth shut if I were you, Pablo. You'll get our weapons elsewhere.
If we are to have any hope of recovering the Allspark before the Decepticons do, we must divide our resources.
But Optimus, when it comes to numbers, we are already at a grave disadvantage.
Under the circumstances, swiftness of action is paramount. This is one race that we absolutely cannot afford to lose.
Excuse me! You agreed to share your intel with us, but not your advancements in weaponry.
We've witnessed your human capacity for war. It would absolutely bring more harm than good.
So let me ask, if we ultimately conclude that our national security is best served by denying you further asylum on our planet, will you leave peacefully?
Freedom is your right. If you make that request, we will honor it. But before your president decides, please ask him this. What if we leave? Then you're wrong.
That's a good question.
Optimus Prime, come to me.
Shockwave! This is quite an unexpected turn. Some prove to be better at holding their tongues than others.
I recommend a cortical psychic patch.
What do you want from me? Your assistance, actually. To help complete a little science project.
I will never cooperate.
Shockwave does not require your cooperation to siphon your knowledge.
Can you imagine the advances in alliance with these creatures might bring?
I imagine the advances. An advance on Washington. New York, an advance on Chicago.
It's not gonna happen.
They literally call themselves...
They're a young species. They have much to learn. But I've seen goodness in them. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. You all know there's only one way to end this war. We must destroy the cube. If all else fails, I will unite it with the spark in my chest.
That's suicide. The cube is raw power. It could destroy you both.
A necessary sacrifice to bring peace to this planet. We cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes. It's been an honor serving with you all. Autobots, roll out!
I don't trust these aliens.
And what did the cortical psychic patch yield?
Only confirmation that the space bridge formula is unstable, and that the Autobots' work on it remains incomplete.
Then it seems we must help finish his work.
Director. You're dealing with forces you can't control.
This Allspark is the key to Earth's supremacy. These aliens will destroy us without it.
You're saying that this is declaring war on our planet?
No, but I'm pretty sure there are more out there.
Which is why you should be focusing on Phase 2. It was designed for
Without this Allspark, Phase 2 is useless. The technology doesn't function without it.
We've seen the list. You're running the world's greatest covert security network, and you're gonna leave the fate of the human race to a handful of freaks.
We've been studying this alien Allspark since the start of the Cold War. How do you think we've made such technological advancements?
War isn't won by sentiment, Director.
Which is exactly why we cannot allow these aliens to leave with this Allspark. They may be the very enemies we fear.
Can't be working alone. What about the other one? His brother.
His name is Megatron. The Autobot leader claims they've parted ways. Our satellite intelligence shows that only one spacecraft entered the atmosphere. They proceeded straight to this location, which would suggest our latest testing with the Allspark sent out an energy beacon. We've moved the Allspark into an electromagnetic vault inside Hoover Dam in order to hide its energy signature.
I can't seem to isolate its life signal. One nanoclick it's there, and the next it's gone. By the Allspark. It's like a recurring nightmare.
Who could have done this?
Curious. Has been deceased for quite some time.
Looks like we're both too late for the party.
Knocked down.
I wouldn't have made such a sloppy kill.
Please.
You know what's good for you. You'll give me what I want.
Are you through poking around inside my head? You didn't find what you wanted, did you? Or else you wouldn't be here.
What I want apparently does not yet exist. We would very much like for you to complete your work on the formula for Space Bridge.
Collaborate with the barbarian who essentially destroyed our planet in the first place? No, thank you.
Then I present you with a choice. Complete your research, or...
We must destroy the cube. If all else fails, I will unite it with the spark in my chest. We cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes.
No, Optimus!
We stand on the verge of a great moment in time, you and I. The restoration of our very home world.
I have deigned to work with you, that our planet may survive. I will never work for you, and you would be wise to remember the difference.
Such heroic nonsense.
Just get it over with.
I intend to. There is one way you survive. Where is Optimus Prime?
I hate talking to machines.
Decepticon, any last words? I feel sorry for you. The trouble with loyalty to a cause is that the cause will always betray you.
What? Do I hear a Fuzor in need of voice box repair?
Easy, old friend. You lost a lot of energon.
I didn't intend to hurt anyone. I just wanted so badly to
help us. We know. But you nearly caused the loss of something irreplaceable. Our medic and a most trusted friend. You did lead us to a crash landing buried here.
Kidnapping innocent children. Seems like a small-time crime for the likes of you.
The time of prophecy is nearly upon us! We can no longer afford stealth.
Sure. As long as I get paid, it makes no difference to me.
The optic receptors might have retained the final images seen.
Listen to me. This is no game. Killing's not fun. It's not pretty either. I don't have any time left for you. Let me try to say this another way. Damn.
those bastards.
You risked your life to protect the cube.
I find myself in urgent need of good news. So please, Knockout, tell me that you found something useful.
The Decepticon Space Bridge 2.0 is nearly ready to launch. All we require is... what Soundwave said. An ample power source.
Decepticon engineering. It will not take long for this space bridge to be fully operational. All that is still needed to restore our home.
Somebody's having a good time up there.
Screw you, man.
What would you do without me?
We're 30 days out from an expedition to set up a logistics base beyond the wall.
Message from Starfleet, Captain. Priority channel.
This is Optimus Prime. To all surviving Autobots who hear this message, I ask you to join me in a remote corner of the galaxy, on a small planet rich with energon. I have reason to believe this world will soon become a new target of Decepticon conquest. Our team is small but strong. Join me at these coordinates so that we might plan our resistance. Safe journeys.
Well, that didn't sound good. We've got an appointment with royalty. Nah, it's not what I had in mind, but that'll work. What's it to you? Where are we going?
Let's do this. Lock and load!
We're out of here.
You lied to us. Everything humans know of our planet, we were told, had all been shared.
We were in the dark on this also. It was director-only clearance at Sector 7 until now. Our entire space race of the 1960s, it appears, was in response to an event.
Our astronauts investigated a crashed alien ship. No survivors on board.
We were sworn to secrecy by our commander-in-chief.
The ship's name was the Ark. I watched it escape Cybertron myself. It was carrying an Autobot technology which would have won us the war. And its captain.
Who is its captain?
My weapons specialist, Ironhide. It's imperative that I find it before the Decepticons learn of its location. Our Autobot spacecraft has the ability to get there. And you must pray it's in time. Xanthium approaching Tranquility Base.
For the first time in my life, Optimus, I had hoped that you were wrong. Operating system appears functional but offline. However, the crash clearly damaged its optic and audio receptors. If they traveled in stasis mode, there may be survivors.
Ratchet, let's roll. We're entering the Ark.
A young child, named Sam Witwicky, was kidnapped today. The child was last seen leaving school, in a black Lamborghini. Authorities ask that you report any suspicious activity, but do not follow the car if seen. The suspect is to be considered heavily armed and dangerous.
By the Allspark.
It's time for reinforcements. You're coming home, old friend.
Optimus Prime. Come to me.
I don't like unfinished business. And Optimus knows it too.
I also have a saying. I don't care.
You? Ha!
Where's the kid?
In mud flat. What are we gonna do with this shrimp taco? It's Bubba Captain's ass throw him in the truck and then nobody gonna know nothing, not me. Mean robots suck.
You're not much of a challenge, youngling. I got you right where I want you.
This child is about to kick your ass.
Launch the pillars.
Yes. Humankind has no idea what lies ahead for them.
Well done, Megatron. I am pleased with your performance.
Thank you, my master.
Now is the time to strike and recover the last of my artifacts.
I will send Starscream.
No, you will go yourself.
At once, my master.
Prime! What in blazes are your people doing out here? We had an agreement. I am receiving reports of 2 jumbo-sized bots mixing it up.
Time is short. Bumblebee, do you read?
Taken down so many over the years. Once you figure out one, the rest are easy.
Where is Optimus Prime?
I'll never talk.
Never is here.
This is the last time I take one of these jobs.
Are you sure this is the right way?
It's been 50 years, and we still haven't harnessed this energy properly. So, yes.
Let us begin. For millennia, I have dreamed of my return to that wretched planet where I too was once betrayed by the primes I called my brothers. Only a prime can defeat me.
Our history shall be written in Autobot oil. Let the slaughter begin.
Proceed with the next objective. Please, let this work.
Something funny.
The smallest of the Autobots! I am not sure if I should congratulate you or laugh at your choice of opponents.
Optimus is not so easily destroyed. We have millennia worth of battles behind us to prove it.
You're saying there's still more moves to this dance?
Indeed. You will retrieve something for me. I need more time to prepare an appropriate reception for my old friend.
The new assignment must be serious. Oh, I suppose I could rearrange my busy schedule, but I'll need details. Oh, and an advance on my services while we negotiate new terms.
Then return with my prize and prove you are more worthy of those who have preceded you.
And the advance?
None whatsoever. After all, we both know that as a Decepticon, any assurances I might offer would be worthless.
Ironhide, old friend. Do you remember what caused the space bridge explosion?
Yes. That last battle. It is only Decepticon incompetence that kept us from being destroyed.
After we escaped Cybertron, the Allspark began acting strangely. It then overloaded the space bridge, and blasted us out before our final destination. The crash must have caused our stasis chambers to be stuck in the active position. Drift was the pilot, so he must have left to find the Allspark and use it to free us.
That's the end of that.
Easy, Ironhide. You are a true warrior, my friend. Well done.
Well, that's just great.
System failure. System failure. Ah!
What was that?
What the hell is that thing?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Hodor, are you done yet? Cybertron, you turned out to be.
Soundwave, have you sanitized the data core?
Soundwave acknowledges.
Excellent. It would be counterproductive for him to stumble upon any sensitive information.
I understand.
You never disappoint.
It is our technology, and it must be returned.
Your reasoning is hard. But we may be mortal enemies, but Autobots and Decepticons do share one common goal. You would like to see the ruins of our devastated homeworld restored to their former brilliance, as would I.
I am a Prime. I do not take orders from you.
That does not change the fact that you may be Cybertron's only hope of ever seeing life again.
Still worrying about hurting humans, Prime?
Autobots do not inflict harm unless all other options have been exhausted. It is what separates us from the Decepticons.
And if that doesn't work, our massive firepower will.
Did you secure the human children?
The, beast hunt kinda imploded, Doc.
What have you to report from your long journey?
Not today, alright?
Hey, where is Bumblebee?
Not so good. Blown to bits, actually.
By the Allspark. What happened? Somebody say something.
We made contact and arranged the rendezvous. Proximity bomber. Supposed to take us both out.
We'll find him, Prime.
No. We have already lost another one of our own today. I will not risk more lives.
Are you suggesting we sit back and do nothing?
You, loose cannon! Your cowboy antics almost blew our cover. Had to jump through some big hoops. You need to keep a tighter leash on your people, Prime.
A tighter leash? Let me clarify, Tiny.
Enough! Military involvement will only result in catastrophe. Perhaps you can condone widespread human casualties, Agent Fowler. I, however, cannot.
Then do us both a favor and handle this, Prime, under the radar. Or I will.
You? Ha!
Agent Fowler is concerned for his world, as he should be.
Prime's taken my trophy case, and he will feel my wrath.
I want to help you, I do, but I am not some alien ambassador. You know, I'm a normal kid with normal problems.
Every galaxy I've traveled, all you species are the same. You all think you're the center of the universe.
Sir, I don't mean to correct you on everything you think you know, but this isn't my war.
I don't care.
We're loading up.
Optimus, you're not going to believe this. I've just pinpointed the location of the warship.
How did you penetrate their cloaking technology?
I didn't. I was experimenting with variable frequency wavelengths when I stumbled upon it. Even still, their ship must be experiencing some kind of electromagnetic breach.
If we can recover Bumblebee's body, we may still have time to safely revive him. RC, Jazz, prepare to roll out.
Wait, what about me?
The two of you will remain here.
Optimus is right. Considering the very fate of Cybertron is at stake, response time is critical.
Don't take it personally. Primes are built that way.
While Optimus certainly keeps his emotions in check, I've known him far longer than any of you have. And he was different. It happened at Tiger Palace. Our brave scout was captured by Megatron's forces and interrogated. But he refused to provide intel, and paid a grave price for his courage.
Lord Megatron! There are Autobot reinforcements coming our way!
Change the vehicle form! Move! Come on up! Attack it!
Megatron, you're a hard one to find.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Whatever you're up to, it ends here. Now.
You helped in the Battle of Tiger Pax.
Of course I did. And brilliantly, if I might add.
Much as I've enjoyed the hunt, I won't miss your wretched planet. How did you let this happen? Sit down, Dark Matter Drive. Su quale mosene? Take that human to the trash!
Fan out. Search for Bumblebee.
Be alert. Lockdown is known to attack from below ground.
Get down here!
Lockdown.
I intend to. Join your fellow rebels, fugitive scum.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Activating the bridge.
of kin. Any last words?
I feel sorry for you, Prime.
You don't seem afraid.
You have no idea.
It's impossible.
Optimus, been well?
I know why you're here, Megatron.
Hardly a surprise, Optimus. After all, you and I have been at this a long time, and your time has come to an end.
By the Allspark. What is going on out there?
The Decepticons have invaded Jasper.
We are on our way.
Negative. He wants me, Ratchet. This fight must be mine alone.
Decepticons, begin our assault!
Elige, you aren't really going to allow the Autobots to remain operational.
Of course not. Assemble your armada, Starscream, and decimate their base once again.
Due to the security breach, we will be moving all our remaining assets to another location. That includes our other alien discoveries. With these new alien threats, we've started to modify and arm our existing Razorback fleet. These vehicles are some of the Phase 2 prototypes. This, over here, is the combat armor that Unity has been working on. All of these assets will be transferred to another facility.
Sweet Lady Liberty!
We call him NBE-1. He was discovered around the same time as the Allspark. You're looking at the primary source of the modern era. Planes, cars, space flight, all reverse engineered by studying him. We would never have been able to begin the Phase 2 weapons program without his technology to interface with.
I think I need to change my Star Spangled shorts.
Follow me. This is our crown jewel. Carbon dating puts this device here around 10,000 BC. We knew it was alien due to the matching symbols on NBE-1 and the Allspark. The first 7 didn't find it until the early 1900s. While we've never been able to test it, this device may be the key to revolutionizing our defense systems. Agent Fowler, I want you to head back to the Autobot base. Agent Burns, you're in charge of securing this facility until the transport vehicles arrive.
I think that we have an opportunity here to start anew and develop our relationship and see where it leads us, okay? So you just call back to respect it all, and let's just stop for 5 seconds. Wait.
This ends here, cons. Shock and drop.
Guess someone's gonna need a new snitch.
Optimus Prime has been hit. Oh, wonderful! The stories of his painful death will echo across the universe.
How is this possible? Who in the pits of Kaon is that?
Sucks to be them.
Touched up.
Let's do this!
Wreckers!
Ha! Who's next?
It's good to see you, Braun.
Same to you, Commander.
So it would seem Optimus called in backup. Those fools! I will be sure to destroy their sparks next.
I got the trailer. I need that flight tech. Wreckers, we need a diversion.
While I make my stand. Hear this! Any Decepticon who lays a hand on Optimus Prime will answer to me!
Megatron! Optimus! Stand down!
Never, Prime! The Allspark shall belong to the Decepticons!
One shall stand, and one shall fall.
Tango 6 Alpha, Central Command. We're picking up transmissions originating from unidentified technology, possibly hostile. We are moving to investigate.
Negative, Tango 6 Alpha. This is Special Agent William Fowler, Interceptor. I'll take it from here.
Incoming!
Are you okay?
I still got it.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this, but I don't want to die in a place like this.
Soldier, Jasper's under complete con lockdown. Nobody's getting back in there. The only ones who can fix this mess are Prime and his bots.
Core level rapidly decreasing. 48 hours to planet-wide outage. Nearest escape shuttles are at Metroplex.
F-22, 12 o'clock.
This is why I hate training missions.
Pivot!
Dredge it.
These energy readings are strange.
Air Force has arrived! Pop smoke!
The soldiers say it's one of theirs, but I don't think so.
Raptor, do you copy?
We have you visual. Green smoke is the mark. Provide air cover and Vector Blackhawks for extraction.
Well, it's Starscream!
No!
Back up! Back up! Incoming!
That's the spirit.
You still fight, and we, that is why you
Surrender and I may be merciful. You fool! You should have saved your strength. You are too weak. I could destroy you right now, Prime. But remember what I told you on Cybertron. I will fulfill that promise.
Prepare for interstellar launch.
So who's the boyfriend?
You're trying to ruin my day. You're gonna have to try harder.
Everyone knows that.
Ugly's mine.
Who's on my ship?
It's time to take out the trash. Hang on to your hubcaps.
Well played, Prime. You may have one today. Mark my words. This is a premonition. I will destroy everything you care about.
Not today.
Concentrate fire!
It's Megatron! Retreat! Fall back!
Nobody messes with the twins!
What's up?
Such heroic nonsense.
Bravo, my liege.
Indulge me, Starscream, won't you?
Where is the Allspark?
Renegade Autobot mischief, Lord Megatron. I am in the process of deducing a...
Silence! You failed me yet again, Starscream.
This is General Kurt. What's the status?
We're just about to.
We have shipped out almost all the assets.
The trucks will be back to load up.
All that remains are a few warheads. Due to their volatile nature, we have special transports on the way. The new base location is still classified, so we want these to be secured. Any one of these can level an entire city. Once they are removed, we can begin loading up NBE-1. We do have one concern, and it's NBE-1 has been offline for years, but there have been some strange energy spikes.
The grid has been acting strange.
We will continue to monitor the energy readings.
Very well. Inform Director Galloway.
Never disappoints.
Incoming!
Victory is near. I want to savor this moment.
Lockdown. Your services are no longer needed.
So how are we gonna get that thing to safety?
By the only means available to us. Under these most dire of circumstances. The very survival of our species upon this, or any world, depends upon it.
Get back here, Prime!
Optimus, if we lost the Allspark, we can't repair Bumblebee.
I understand. I never imagined it would end like this. I am afraid that Megatron will not be deterred until he gets the Allspark. There is no time.
Please, let this work.
Bumblebee, you will not die in vain. We will honor your sacrifice and ensure to protect this planet in your name. You won't be forgotten.
Until we meet again, old friend.
Hey, wake up.
I've been worse.
Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work.
Right decision or wrong, what's done is done.
Optimus.
We lost a great comrade, but gained new ones. Thank you, all of you. You honor us with your bravery. With the Allspark gone, we cannot return life to our planet. Fate has yielded its reward, a new world to call home. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting. Finally.
Take it down!
I am surrounded by insects. Vermin. What is this I sense? Could it really be? It would seem my plans can continue.